KAVA USDT is showing multiple signs that it has potentially bottomed out, not to mention that me and the Altcoin Buzz research team have discovered a very interesting trade opportunity here based not only on technical indicators but also on fundamental analysis, which is of course this major event which is happening on August 31st. So stick around until the end of the video to find out what this trade setup is, how you can enter it, where you can exit, and all the reasons for why this is a trade setup that you don't want to miss. Also, big news, we have created an offer with our friends at Binance, which offers new users up to $800 worth of bonuses, not to mention a 20% lifetime trading discount. So a great time to be using Binance, to be entering the crypto market. So check out the link in the description below for all the details. Okay, welcome to the channel. My name is Frank and this is Altcoin Buzz. As a friendly reminder, keep in mind that this is a volatile space and there is corresponding risk in cryptocurrency. This video is informative in nature, so please do not take it to be official, financial, or investment advice. Okay, so before I get on to the KAVA USDT price prediction, I will briefly tell you about these past two videos which I published here on the channel. The Binance price prediction, at which point the price was at $308.57. I said the first potential support was the $275 level. Going to the BNB USDT chart here, you can see that this was where I made the prediction. The price indeed fell to the $275 level. In fact, we found support there and moved up. I also suggested that we would likely see an exhaustion in the Ethereum price, that we would likely see a pullback. The price at the time was $1,881. The first support being at the $1,471 level. And again, here we reached almost that $1,471 level. We certainly had a pullback taking us down to 1,517. And of course, we might still see a further pullback. So with that being said, let's have a look now at KAVA. So I think that KAVA has a good chance of bottoming out here. And even if it doesn't, we have such an excellent trade setup here that it's really hard to resist. Okay, number one on the daily time frame, we are at the bottom of this parallel channel, so potential support. Number two, for these impulse moves up that we saw ever since mid-June, we had a lot of volume, a lot of these green bars here taking us out of this average volume, showing that there's impulsive, explosive moves up. And when we had this recent move down, the volume was not very impressive at all, suggesting that the bulls are more in control than the bears. Next, of course, we are still in an uptrend on the daily time frame, which is a good sign. And then, of course, finally on the 4-hour time frame, we also have a parallel channel, a smaller one, which we are also potentially at the bottom at. So really a lot of signs that this might be the bottom. Now, of course, the weekly time frame is still in a downtrend, so you are playing against the trend here, but really what is important is the risk to reward here that we're getting. And that's what I will show you right now. So have a look at this. If we were to enter at the current price, which is the $1.777 level, we could have a stop loss just below this previous low at the $1.699 level. And then our reward would be, well, I would take profit at these three levels, and I'll tell you why. The first level is the $1.971 level. Now, the reason for this is, number one, as you can see in the past, we've struggled to cross this level. We're likely to see some sort of resistance here, partly because it's just below the psychological $2 level. The other reason is that this is the 382 retracement of this previous move down. This is a Fibonacci retracement. So there's some confluence to suggest to take some profit there. That would already give you a 2.3 to 1 risk to reward, which is already not bad. But then I would only take a little bit of profit there. I think the next major profit taking point would be the 0.618 at the $2.116 level. Again, the 618 is a common retracement if we were to see another move down after this. But really, there's a very good chance that we reach the top of this parallel channel. And in that case, we would take profit at the $2.488 level. So there's not a super high chance that this trade will work out, but you need a very, very, very small probability that this trade will work out, that we will actually bottom here for this to be a good trade setup. So that's just a quick pro tip. When you're trading, you're not looking for a setup which is, going to work more than 51% of the time. That's not how it works. You look for where you can potentially take profit, where you have to place your stop loss, and based on that information, you enter a trade. And those factors are very, very favorable for this trade because we're not risking too much, but we're potentially making a lot. But again, this is not financial advice. Please don't enter this trade just because I said so. This is just to offer you some perspective. But of course, there is more good news, and that is that KAVA 11 is officially set to launch on August 31st. So that leaves us just 5 more days. We're August 26th now. The TVL, the total value locked, will explode. So a lot of good stuff happening here on the KAVA network. This tweet was from June 30th, but on their Twitter, you can see from August 24th that the growth is happening here for KAVA 11. It seems to all be going as planned. So there's a very good reason to believe that over the next 5 days, at the very least, we will see some bullish price action. All right, guys, that's been it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to check out our other videos. Natalie and Matty post about fundamental analysis, on-chain analysis, and crypto news and more. So feel free to check out those videos. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.